What's up guys, it's Ryan here. I'm going to be giving you my Lightsworn deck profile for June 2015 Pros Cross Souls. I'll get straight into the deck profile. So we do play 3 Judgment Dragon. You need to play 3 in all Lightsworn's decks. It's pretty standard. But you pay 1,000 life points and blow up the whole field, you know, it's amazing. 3 Lumina the Lightsworn. She is the best Lightsworn monster. You can ditch a card from your hand and summon a Lightsworn monster from your graveyard, so she's very good. I only play 2 Raiden. You can play 3 if you want to, but I prefer 2 at the moment. It is level 4, it's a tuner. And 2 Lila as well. Her ability, you can pop a back row and then switch it to defense mode, so she's like an MST, she comes in handy. The 1 Fearless, like very good Lightsworn card. When you mill her for a monster effect, she special summons herself, and you contribute her to destroy a face-up monster, then mill 3 cards from your deck. And she's level 4, and she's a tuner as well, so she's pretty amazing. And then we do play 1 Celestia. You know, she comes in handy sometimes. The 1 Wolf. I'd like to play more, but you know, 1's pretty good right now. The 1 Gareth. 1 Aaron, and 1 Minerva. I really wish we got the OCG Lightsworn support. I was pretty bummed that we didn't, but yeah, those are my Lightsworn monsters. That's the lineup. So moving on to the non-Lightsworn monsters. In my build I play 3 Mathematician, just because we want to mill certain cards in this deck, and Mathematician just helps us do that quite quickly. And one of the main cards we do mill is the Eclipse Wyvern, because we are playing this build where we try to get Judgment Dragon out as quickly as possible. And as well, once Eclipse Wyvern's in the graveyard, we play 1 BLS and 2 of the Black Dragon Collar Serpent. So basically you target that, and then because when that's sent to the graveyard, you get a Judgment Dragon in your banish zone, and when you summon those, you remove this from play, then you get to add that Judgment Dragon to your hand. So they're very good at doing that. As well, Phantom of Chaos. You can target a monster in your graveyard and banish it, and then this card gets its attacks and effects. So you can either pick Eclipse Wyvern, banish it, and then get a Judgment Dragon to your hand, or you can banish a Judgment Dragon, copy its effects, pay 1,000 and blow up the field. So it's pretty versatile, and I really like it. And then we do play the form of 6 Monster Traps. 2 Honest, so obviously when a light monster gets attacked, you activate Honest in the damage step. It's very good. And then 2 Graveyard Traps as well. So we got the new Persepolis and the Necro Gardener. Very good cards. They're such a handy cards to have in this deck. Even with if you have a strong monster you can't get over it, if you have Mathematician, you can mill Persepolis, then attack, then activate its effects, and you can activate both of them in the same turn, so it's very good. Okay, moving on. For spell cards, 3 Solar Recharge. You know, it's the draw power of the deck, very good. 2 Charge the Light Brigade to search out your Lightsworn monsters. Normally I always choose Lumina, if not Raiden. And yeah, and then Soul Charge. It's very good because you can summon a bunch of monsters, then you can mill during the end phase. You know, you can, you know, there's so many options you can do. I want 1 Raigeki just for field clearance, try to get things off the field. 1 Monster Reincarnation to get a JD back late game, and the 1 Foolish Burial, just in case I need to, if I don't have a Mathematician, I can mill my Eclipse Wyvern, or a Persepolis, or a Wolf. You know, there's so many options. So that is it for the main deck. I don't play any traps. Moving on to the extra deck. You got 1 Armades for your level 5, level 6 Goyo Garden, level 7 Black Rose Dragon, and as well the 2 Michael Lightsworn card, Stardust Dragon for level 8, as well Crimson Blader, Leo and Staria. Like, these are all generic synchro cards, but you can go into all of them, so they all come in handy. to have. And then for those are for the synchros, and then I run just staple Xyz monsters. You know, they all have a purpose in this deck. Lavarval Chain is very important because you can choose what you want to mill. You know, and just the other cards are just staples pretty much. And Karagorgon is there to protect your Judgment Dragon if you summon it to the field. So that is it for the deck profile. If you do have any suggestions or questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll try to get back to you. And this is Rise Orion, out.